how to make the ultimate tech resume for software engineers. What if I tell you your resume could be the reason you are not getting hired? Well, it's true. Making a resume that will stand out isn't only about listing what you have done. It's about your tech skills and problem-solving attitude. I'll teach you to make an eye-catching resume, which will also pass through the application tracking system that is popularly known as ATS. No matter if you are a fresher, graduate, or a seasoned coder, this video is going to help you create a perfect tech resume. Firstly, what makes our tech resume different? Unlike resumes in our other fields, tech resumes need to highlight your technical expertise along with the problem-solving abilities that you have, and most importantly, your project experience. To understand it better, suppose a standard resume has a general job responsibilities, but a tech resume should focus on specific technologies, programming languages, and the impact you have made in previous roles. I'm going to share the structure of a solid tech resume with you. It should have contact information, summary or objective statement, skill section, experience section, project section, education section, certification and courses. Now, contact information has to be accurate because the recruiter will be reaching out to you based on these details only. Imagine that a recruiter finds your resume perfect but can't get in touch because your email is outdated. Avoid such situations by keeping your control information up to date. It should include the name, email address, phone number, LinkedIn profile, GitHub profile, and portfolio. Now, adding a summary or objective statement is your chance to grab attention quickly. You need to highlight your strengths. For example, if you are a Java wizard with a passion for scalable systems, you need to mention it in the summary. Let them know why you are different from other applicants. You can also customize the job application section. Mention the company's name and align your goal with their mission. To make things more clear, here's an example for you. Result-driven software engineer with 5 years of experience in Java and .NET code, a proven track record in building scalable web applications that improves user engagement and drive business growth. I'm passionate about leveraging my skill to solve complex problems at whatsoever company you are working on. I hope you got the idea of adding a summary now. Coming over the skills section now. Basically, it is the section where you get to flaunt your technical toolkit. You can make it more relevant by including programming languages, framework, and tools you are proficient in, like Java, Python, React, SQL, etc. You also need to categorize the skills so you can group similar skills together. Let's all your front-end technologies in one section and your back-end technologies in other. For example, in languages like Java, Python, and JavaScript, in frameworks, React, Spring Boot, and Angular, tools like Git, Docker, Jenkins, it segregates everything. So every skill gets equal visibility. Now comes the experience section. Here you will be showing your professional journey. For making your experience look better, you can use bullet points, which will make it easy for a recruiter to scan your achievements. I would suggest you use strong action verbs like developed, implemented, or optimized. And you can quantify your performance. Developed a high-traffic e-commerce website using React and Node.js, resulting in a 40% increase in user engagement and 25% boost in sales. The next section of your tech resume should be the project section. It will include your personal projects. And these projects of yours will show your passion and initiative. Write about your role in detail and explain what technologies you used and what you accomplished. And most importantly, highlight the results and benefits of the project. Here's an example for you. It will start like this. I created a machine learning model using Python and TensorFlow that predicts stock market trend with 85% accuracy. Project featured in local tech blog or whatever the website. Now it's time to add the education section. As for most tech roles, your education matters, but it's often secondary to your experience and skills. List whatever degree you have and the institution where you have studied and the date of graduation. You can also add the courses you took, but they should be relevant to the job you are applying for. An example of an education section will be like Bachelor's of Science in Computer Science from whatever the university you did, graduated in the year, relevant coursework in data structures and algorithm and database management system. Last but not least, add certifications. If you have any certification, please mention them, like AWS Certified Developer or Microsoft Certified Azure Developer Associate, etc. Now that you have added all the necessary, it's time to enhance it, and that we will do by ATS optimization. Many companies use ATS to filter resumes before they even reach human eyes. That means out of thousands of resumes, ATS will filter out the ones that are the most relevant and closest to what they are seeking in a candidate. You need to use keywords from the job description. If the job listing mentions microservices and Kubernetes, you need to add these terms in your resume if applicable. Secondly, stick to simple, clean format. Avoid fancy graphics or unusual fonts. Like I said before, customize your resume for each job application. It will increase your chance of landing an interview. Now, the mistake that many people make in their resumes is the length. Keep it concise. One page is ideal, and if you have more than 5 years of experience, aim for 1.5 pages. That's it. Leave the rest for the interview. For the formatting part, use professional fonts, like sticking to fonts like Arial, Calibri, or Times New Roman in a 10 to 12 font size. Now, before you send it to anyone, proofread your resume carefully. Seek feedback from mentors. If you don't find anybody, you can show me. I'll help you. Now that we have talked about what to add, we'll talk about what to avoid adding to your resume. Don't overload it with technical jargons. It's important to showcase your tech skills, but avoid overwhelming recruiters with too much jargons. Also, don't neglect your soft skill. Communication, teamwork, and problem-solving attitude are also important. Look at some strong tech resumes to get inspiration. Ask yourself what is different in the resume that it is getting offers and I am not. You have got the skills, you have got the knowledge, now you have got the job.